Hello folks and welcome to the show. My name is Asa Morris and this is Weird Week, our fourth episode, which marks a full month of bringing you headlines and notes from around the world of the paranormal, abnormal, and just weird. As always, anything we discuss will have links in the description. Before we get started, I would really appreciate it if you could give us a like, a sub, a comment, a bell, just anything. It really helps the algorithm, which in turn helps us. Also, if you like what we do here, and think to yourself, wow, I wish that he would spend more time breaking down these stories and giving a deeper analysis of them, head on over to any podcast service and subscribe to ours, Low Strangeness. It's available pretty much everywhere with new episodes every Monday. Anyway, this week started off with a bang of the silent type. Just west of Des Moines, an American Airlines pilot on flight 2292 saw and reported a long, metallic, cylindrical, and fast-moving object buzz the plane. Here's the audio from that.
Have any targets up here? We just had something go right over the top of us that, I hate to say this, looked like a long cylindrical object. It almost looked like a cruise missile type of thing moving really fast that went right over the top of us.
The audio was captured by an independent researcher, Steve Douglas, through a multiple scanner setup and made public due to pressure from smaller and then larger internet outlets. American Airlines has done their best to keep a moderate distance from the incident, though the FBI has said that they are aware of the incident, and recently the FAA put out this statement. A pilot reported seeing an object over New Mexico shortly after noon local time on Sunday, February 21st, 2021. FAA air traffic controllers did not see any object in the area on their radar scopes. The terseness of the statement is curious, though not at all surprising. On Monday, this fellow jumped into my feed in nightmares. New South Wales police, in an attempt to catch the man, put out this photo taken some years back after a previous offense, in an attempt to get him noticed due to his distinctive characteristic. To me, initially, this appeared to be a trick of lighting, but if the New South Wales police are using this shot specifically, then I would be very interested to see other, clearer pictures. I've talked a bit in the past about Randonautica and the general idea of having forms of chaos magic in the App Store. I'm not sure if I would call this technomancy, but it seems to be gaining ground as yet another aspect has popped up online. Recently, Vice ran this article detailing a rising trend of folks using sigil generators online. This, yet another aspect of chaos magic, is interesting, fun, and accessible. I did try one of these generators out, though I'm yet to see any results. Fingers crossed, or sigils charged, or whatever. On Tuesday, this video popped up described as a hunter spotting a chupacabra. Like every week, let's play the game How to Spot a Fake. This one shouldn't be too hard to sort out. It's a puppet. Unfortunately, I've seen a number of these puppet videos pop up, always with an elaborate backstory. I don't know if these are originating from the same source or if this is a new trend, but they're always very easy to spot and annoying as hell. Early Wednesday morning, folks driving the I-5 in California were treated to this sight. Many comments surrounding this video provide a number of reasonable theories, most including a rambunctious crop duster, which makes sense to me. Joe Rogan hosted former Skinwalker Ranch owner Robert Bigelow this week. Mostly the episode was a disappointment and left a lot to be desired. However, recently Joe Rogan also hosted Post Malone, who took some time to tell a story of a UFO sighting that he had quite near my hometown.
My aunt and uncle were very strict, and we had to go to bed at a very strict deadline, probably 10 p.m. And I was looking out the window with my cousin, and it's just a light that just stays there and then just fucking goes off. I mean, it just, whew, you can't explain it.
Interestingly enough, recently Post Malone also visited the Skinwalker Ranch. Post Malone was there as a part of the History Channel show, The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. On Friday, a Reddit post jumped to my attention regarding a 1960s drone project called Project Aquiline. The project, now declassified, showed a number of drones made to look like large birds. So, as the internet says, birds aren't real, they're government drones. Now we have proof. I'm joking, but it's still pretty wild that that project is from the 60s. Also on Friday, Coast to Coast AM ran an article and hosted a video detailing a couple of ghost hunters exploring an abandoned nursing home.
That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Yeah. Wallpapering. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello? Somebody up there. Hello? I feel like there's somebody down there as well. Right, I'm going up. Right, I've gone cold.
Interestingly, which you may have noticed as Tim Bennell of Coast to Coast put it, not only is no one around, but there is nowhere that they could have gone to escape. We all know how I feel about this topic, but this is a fantastic video. Lastly, among the millions and billions of orb photos and dust photos and misidentified planes and birds, I came across this gem, which seems to show ripples in the sky over Syria.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Shoof.
While some say it is a water reflection, a couple of points in the video disprove it. First, in these first few seconds of the video, a roof can be seen. Second, the ripples do not affect the clouds outside of the main cloud formation. The video was shared to Twitter on the 3rd, although just recently began to start making the rounds. And there you have it. That's our week. There were, of course, a number of other things that I could have talked about or explored, and didn't, for one reason or another. Including this week, an entire segment on a strange humanoid encounter with multiple videos that now seems to have disappeared from my internet history, and I am unable to find it when I search for it. If I do, I'll bring it back up. Anyway, once again, I am saying loud and clear that I am not presenting these things as truth or some sort of gospel in any way. I am only here to present them to you as they've been presented to me, real or hoaxed, though I do try to sort out the obvious nonsense. If you would like more in-depth discussion of the phenomena in all of its regard, please check out our podcast, once again, Low Strangeness. It's available on all of the podcast outlets, new episodes every Monday where I analyze various stories in the news, my own history with the phenomenon, and currently we are running a short series on first-hand accounts from Redditors, which has been wild. If you have a first-hand account, or if something's happened to you, I would like to hear about it. You can contact us on any of the socials, really, or email us directly at lowstranges@gmail.com for that, or any other comment or question you have. Once again, I am Asa Morris. This has been a weird week. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to do the big 4, like, comment, subscribe, and the bell, I knew there was a fourth one. Thank you so much. We hope to see you again next week. Take care of yourself and the people around you, and we'll see you next time, when I'm sure I'll say,